So shout out to my boy Pun and shout out to all of the owl lovers on Twitter. But Chuck just dropped a new mixtape. Shout out to Game. Shout out to the gang. Chuck just dropped a new mixtape with Drama. A couple of the homies, produced by Mike and Keys. Shout out to Mike and Keys. I heard it. I heard it a little early because my boy Problem worked on it. Shout out to P. Shout out to Jason Martin. And I listened to the whole album, and Chuck is rapping, right? I'm traditional Chuck. Chuck is a tremendous MC. He makes, good records. He don't really make bad records. Like, he knows what he's doing. He knows how to market. He knows how to do 1,000 things, when he raps, when he MCs. He has a song on there that the what is it called? The assassination of
the assassination of Ken Zones, yeah.
And like Chuck is a marketing savant. He always understood marketing from the first day we met. He was leagues ahead of everybody. So I listened to the whole tape. I got through it. I thought it was dope. I'm like, okay, cool. As this came out, there's been this rhetoric popping up. And I do blame it on my boy Chuck. I blame it on the homie. I blame it on Cuz. Because it's like Chuck understands positioning himself in all the moments. Like there's a big selling, it's a big selling yourself when you're being like when you're actually deciding to be a celebrity, there's a part of your existing that you sell. You know what I mean? And existing peacefully that you kind of sell. Especially in hip hop. So I got through it and I didn't really hear any disses towards people.
No.
I thought it was traditional Chuck bragging that he's the best MC, from the West. All traditional things. Nothing necessarily that stuck out. Don't get me wrong, I'm not looking for anything, but me knowing Chuck, like I watched Chuck, so maybe y'all don't know this. Let me tell you this. So Game, Face, and G-Ride are responsible, right? They're a big part of the reason why I have a career in the music business. Like I started my career as an artist, signed and affiliated to Black Wall Street. Not necessarily signed paperwork, but I was one of the earliest representatives of Black Wall Street. So yes, there's a loyalty that I have to Black Wall Street, right? There's a loyalty that I have to Top Dog because Dude Dog is somebody we came into the business to some degree together. So we all are very familiar with each other. But the one thing you have to know me, if you listen to me talk about Dot's music or Game or anybody, I'm not going to lie to make nobody feel better. I'm not lying to protect relationships. That's just not my thing. Shout out to all of the people that are more successful that do that. I'm just not going to do it. I don't really it's not in me. So I say that to say that, yes, I know Chuck. I'm also one of the people that was around when he was writing 300 bars. Like I was there.
You was there when he was writing that shit? That shit was going on for the day. How long it took him to write that, you feel like?
He did it all day.
All day, it had to be.
All day.
Yeah.
Recording, coming back, coming up with more bars, walking around, recording some more. You know what I mean? All of the above.
Yeah.
I'll tell you this. Now, shout out to everybody that's a Kendrick fan that feel like they understand what's going on and all of the above. Game is not like J. Cole.
No,
Game is not like J. Cole. Game is not a subliminal person.
Yeah, he's not.
I'm just my opinion. He's not a subliminal person.
Nah, I can't point out
Yeah, he's not a subliminal person.
Nah.
Now,
could he point out a time when he got somebody
shit backstabber? Possibly. I just don't know. Whatever he is, he's him publicly all the time.
Mm-hmm. Direct.
And even when he wanted to diss Eminem, he says it out loud that he wants to diss Eminem. Like he will tell you because he understands what he's doing. So when y'all keep saying certain things you don't like and you're saying he dissed Dot, it's really hard for me to understand what y'all talking about because I know this nigga and how he carries himself. I know how he thinks about dissing niggas. I know how publicly I've been knowing him dissing motherfuckers for years. He not a subliminal type of dude. I do understand that he knows how to stoke a fan base for sure. I do understand that that's true. He'll say some shit that'll make you feel away. And I get it, man. I saw the same battle y'all saw. I saw where he didn't want to go against Drake because Drake did whatever he did. And I get how that could make somebody feel a certain way. I get it. I totally understand. I totally get it. He's a savant at marketing himself. You know what I'm saying? But he's not a subliminal type of guy. He's not a subliminal type of guy. He understands what's the trajectory of what's happening, and he will hitch himself on to anything that's going.
Yeah, it's crazy because now when I think about it, though, I think by him not picking a side like that, it was kind of a way of inserting himself into the battle without inserting himself into the battle.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like this how they gonna speak on me because I ain't gonna pick a side right now. I'm thinking about it right now. That's definitely what he did though. Not like the way Ross did it and no shit like that. He did it in his own way. You know what I'm saying? And then he shot at Ross though. After that though, that's crazy.
Which is that's his style. So again, look, I'm not asking you if you're a Kendrick fan. I'm not asking you to understand what's happening. I'm just telling you this person is not the kind of person that really throws subliminals. That's not his style.
I can't really call out no Game subs though. Like Game won't do a sub. He's not a sub dude.
He's not
Game
a sub guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I get it totally. I totally understand how people feel. He's just not a sub guy. But I do think he will say something to fuck with y'all. So I think when you kind of give credence, you know what I mean, to the fact that you feel like you're bothered by it, that's kind of how he sees things. You got to remember, bro, like, and I keep telling y'all this, 2 T's was his bodyguard first. Like, dude, we like Top Dog, like we all know each other kind of for real. So it's like, there's a part of him, like when people keep reducing down to whatever Drake did for him as a feature, you're kind of missing the point. I saw the City song with K Dot and all that. Let me tell you something. You can't convince me. You'll be hard pressed to convince me that there's a world where Drake would be okay Gang would be okay with Drake dissing Kendrick, and he knows.
Yo, bro, y'all keep saying that though, V. But
why would he cause a problem with him and the West Sides? Like, do y'all not realize how serious this? I think this is the problem. I don't think y'all get exactly what's happening. I think sometimes y'all get these rap songs and y'all don't realize that people die behind this rap shit. You could do the wrong thing. So if you think for 2 seconds, like they gonna sit around and he gonna bring somebody over here dissing him, knowing that this could create a problem between him and the West Sides behind this, then y'all got this fucked up.
All right, so let's do a progress elimination right now, right? Who could he possibly been talking about with them lines that he said?
Who the fuck knows? They make a bunch of random dumbass lines. They not talking about nobody's niggas don't want no problems.
Was it J. Cole?
You keep trying to make it like when rappers say these lines that they mean something. Most of these rappers just talking.
Bro, that was
when Drake rapping these lines, he not pressing no line. He not doing nothing to nobody. So him rapping lines that is always that it means somebody else. When I heard that line, I didn't think it meant nobody else. I thought he was saying anybody else.
It didn't cross your mind not one time.
Never on Olivia.
You being a writer, that never crossed your mind not once that he could actually be shooting a shot at this nigga.
Trap, I'm a
That's your
crip,
man.
bro. One thing I'm not is I'm not gonna say something I don't mean. I don't
Okay,
do
all right,
other things
all
that
right.
don't mean nothing. Like if you got a problem, I would say I have a problem. So when I'm listening to other people, I'm saying that. Now, if you like a girl and you behind the scenes saying something about this man, and I'm supposed to figure out you talking about use a bitch. That's how I would see you. I wouldn't see you as no MC or no wordsmith. If you talking
Yo,
shit
Coach,
about
what
this
up?
man, if you talking shit about this man and you got a problem with this man, feel me? Or is the song 100? When y'all saying that, if y'all, whatever y'all saying, there's no way you could convince me that he would be standing next to this man while he's shitting on top, dot, and two T's. It's impossible. I know
Coach, what
the
you think, Coach?
relationship.
What's up?
What you thought of that? What you thought of that song?
Man, I ain't gonna front. When I heard it, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I heard it, I initially thought like, man, this dude sound like a shot. But when I heard G explaining it, and then he talked about game do not do subs.
No, Game don't do no subs.
Yeah. So, you know, I initially, but he is kind of a troll. So I was like, maybe it's just trolling, possibly.
What, trolling to let Drake say that? No, we're talking about 100. We're talking about the 100 song right now.
Oh, okay, the 100 song.
Okay,
Okay,
we're
I
talking
thought
about the
we were
100
talking
song.
about
No, we're talking about the 100 song.
Oh, well, shit, man. Well, probably nothing. I don't think it was shit.
You don't think it was a shot at
Nah.
Dot or Cole?
Nah. I think he just rapping.
So he was just rapping. He was just rapping,
Yeah.
just
I think
saying
he
the
be
shit.
doing that
Just to
J. Cole
rap.
shit.
Most of the people y'all listen to just be rapping.
Yeah, I think he's doing
like
that
y'all
J. Cole
understand
shit.
that's what separates us from them. Most of them people just be rapping. Like niggas just be talking and rap. We don't pay no. I keep telling you that shit backpack. If you just rapping to be rapping, man, niggas ain't really paying attention to nothing you talking about. We ain't just rapping.